Reality fractures. These 5 glitches in the matrix will break your brain. We convince ourselves that reality follows predictable rules, that time flows in one direction, that objects don't disappear, people don't duplicate, and memories don't rewrite themselves overnight. Yet thousands of documented accounts suggest our universe occasionally hiccups. Here are 5 such glitches that defy explanation and will leave you questioning everything you believe about reality. The Vanishing Hotel. In 2018, the Chambers family, parents and 2 teenagers, drove through rural Pennsylvania, stopping for the night at a quaint roadside hotel called the Millbrook Inn. They recall checking in with an elderly clerk named Walter, eating at the hotel restaurant, and sleeping in rooms 218 and 219. In the morning, they continued their journey. 3 years later, returning along the same route, they decided to stay at the Millbrook again, only to discover the hotel didn't exist. Not just closed or renamed, according to county records and elderly locals, no hotel had ever existed at that location. Their credit card showed no charge from their previous stay. GPS data from their phones showed they had spent the night parked on an empty stretch of road. All 4 family members share identical memories of a building that history insists never existed, down to the peeling wallpaper in the bathroom and Walter's roomy left eye. The Woman Who Remembers Tomorrow. Dr. Eleanor Voss documented the case of patient 31, a woman who experiences memories of events 24 hours before they occur. Unlike déjà vu, she records her memories in detail, which invariably manifests the following day. Medical monitoring shows her brain experiencing retrieval patterns, not predictive modeling, accessing memories that haven't been created yet. The phenomenon began after she was clinically dead for 6 minutes following a car accident. Time isn't what we think, she told researchers. It's more like a book where all pages exist simultaneously, and we just perceive turning them one by one. The research terminated when she began recounting memories of doctors' personal lives that hadn't happened yet, including one researcher's suicide attempt that was indeed thwarted the following evening. The Twin Who Never Was. Michael Dalton grew up with childhood memories of a twin brother named James, who disappeared when they were 7. He remembers sharing a bedroom, birthday parties, and distinctive twin language they developed. His parents insist he was always an only child. Family photos show just Michael, though he describes precisely where James should be standing in each image. During therapy, Michael produced a detailed diary from age 7 describing James's disappearance, not through death or abduction, but by becoming invisible over several days until no one could see or remember him anymore. The diary entries become increasingly desperate as young Michael realizes he's the only one who remembers his brother. The final entry. If everyone forgets you, do you still exist? I'm scared I'll be next. Most disturbing, when researchers ran Michael's DNA, they found chimeric DNA consistent with having absorbed a twin in utero. Except the absorption markers suggested it happened when Michael was approximately 7 years old, a biological impossibility. The stranger in the family photo. The Reyes family's holiday photo from 2014 shows parents, 3 children, and an elderly woman none of them recognize. She sits centrally in the image, one hand on the youngest child's shoulder. All family members independently identify everyone in the photo, except this woman, who wears distinctive red jewelry. Photographer examination confirmed no image manipulation. The family has no memory of the woman being present when the photo was taken. Most unnervingly, the woman appears in 3 subsequent annual photos, aging progressively, always wearing the same red jewelry, until the 2018 photo where she's absent, though a red earring appears on the coffee table, an item nobody in the family claims to own. The Man Who Skipped Time. On October 17, 2006, construction worker Carlos Mendez entered an elevator on the 30th floor of a high-rise project in Chicago. Security footage shows him entering alone at 3:42 p.m. The doors closed. On the ground floor, the elevator opened empty. Carlos had vanished within a sealed elevator car in transit. Exactly 5 years later, the same elevator opened on the ground floor, and Carlos stumbled out, disoriented but physically unchanged, believing only moments had passed. His phone, clothes, and lunch were identical to the day he disappeared. Medical examination showed no signs of aging or malnutrition. His very cells appeared to have been perfectly preserved at the moment of his disappearance. Carlos reported experiencing nothing between elevator doors closing and opening, like a skipped frame in a video. He remains under observation as researchers attempt to understand how a human being could exit the time stream for 5 years without physiological consequence. These documented cases leave experts without conventional explanations. Are they evidence of simulation theory? That we exist within a programmed reality occasionally revealing its glitches? Or do they suggest something even more disturbing? That reality itself is neither stable nor objective, but malleable in ways our minds refuse to comprehend. Sleep well tonight, knowing the fundamental laws of existence you trust without question might hiccup at any moment, leaving you, like our 5 subjects, stranded on the wrong side of reality's thin veneer.